your chance to start the first step towards automation. Now if you take a look at the screen, this of course is the Industry 4.0 version. Let's call it like that. This means that right now you're being communicated all this data on the mold which is on the treating station. So it provides you with a lot of data you can use to improve your production. But crucial is that this data shows that this mold is properly preheated. So the system controls, and only if the mold is properly preheated, the system is allowed to transport the mold and put it into production. So you will never ever run into a production batch where suddenly you have problems with the mold because it's not properly preheated. Now we can see the mold transfer, and again, if you take a look at the screen, this is the time you need to do your transfer of the moment. For example, 15 or 30 minutes, because you're transporting the mold with a crane, dangling and swinging to the production hall, then some of your workers trying to lift it into the machine. 15 to 30 minutes, we reduce it for you to the current part of the circle, in this case, 1 minute. Now we have from the machine, now we could start with SMET, single minute exchange of die, but 4 processes are taking place inside, which we can't see from the outside. So let's take the chance to zoom into the machine and take a closer look at those 4 processes. The first is locking the 2 mold halves, done within a few seconds by the system. Second step, disconnecting all the services. Whether it's 50, 60 services, 250 contacts, it's done within 3 seconds. And now very important, the main message in this presentation is, it looks impressive, but don't get afraid. At this point, you can also implement a manual multi-coupling. Low investment, fast return of investment, less than 12 months in the majority of the cases. You can also place it in the machine. So we offer you the chance, and that's our philosophy, to build automation slowly with small and healthy steps for your business. So over time you can move towards the final state, Industry 4.0. Next is we disconnect the ejector. Again, within a few seconds.
No problem.
Last but not least, we do the unclamping. Here you can see no one having to climb into the machine, working with toe clamps, with screws. Sometimes the threads are worn out, damaged, downtime. Here you have the whole process done in 3 seconds, and it is maintenance free because the magnetic clamping system from Staubli is maintenance free. It's wear free. And instead of needing 30, 45, 50 minutes to do the clamping, you reduce it here to the green part of the circle. Since the clamping is inside the machine, the grey part before was downtime. You couldn't manufacture parts. Now you can manufacture parts. You can do more jobs in a single shift. Now we can transport the preheated mold, the mold from the inside to the outside where the preheated mold is waiting. And again, right now you see the Industry 4.0 version. This means we have sensors, they detect if the mold is properly positioned, and only then they communicate to the machine, everything is fine, machine, you can start manufacturing. Again, process reliability. So don't run into problems when you're manufacturing. And now we see it live. Take a look at the machine, developed with more than 60 years of experience, single minute exchange of die. This is just an example. We tailor this solution to your production. We did so for a customer working with 40-ton molds. Before he needed for his mold change 6 hours. Now it's down to 3 minutes. We do the same for your production, whether you work with 500 kilogram molds or up to 130-ton molds, which we recently installed. If you work with 10 to 60 ton molds, we provide you with a standardized mold loading table. This is new and for the first time worldwide. We present it here in K. This means you can go for a table without the need to customize it. So a very low cost solution for your production.
Weeks ago I was in Schwedberg and to manage some, I can say,
now we can already start production. As you can see, the robot goes into the machine and then it takes out a red part. We show this with a light and then there's a quality inspection and then it's put on the conveyor.